This video is brought to you by Squarespace.
Hi, this is my husband Stephen. I'm Jess, and that's our little one Hunter. After spending the last 3 months living out of our converted van, we've decided to tackle a new type of tiny house. One that floats, we have no idea how to drive. Oh my gosh, we're gone!
Okay.
No, you do it, I'm just kidding.
Wait, let me just...
And is surrounded by crocodiles. Let's do this. This is going to be one crazy adventure. Since coming to the Northern Territory, I think we have fallen in love with the wildlife, and especially wildlife on the water. And we were looking for something a little bit different than what we'd already experienced, because we have been having some amazing boat experiences here, but they've only been an hour or two long. So we were searching, and we found out that if you come to Corroboree Billabong, you can hire out a houseboat. You don't need a boat license, and we've just checked in. We're spending 2 nights living on a houseboat. So I've just finished stocking up the kitchen, thrown our luggage in a bedroom, and we are about to drive a boat for the very first time. And it's not only a boat, it's a houseboat. They've left us with the keys. Her name is Janine.
What are we doing?
Stephen, are you ready to drive a boat for the first time?
In the middle of nowhere in croc-infested waters.
Let's do this.
Alrighty, co-captain. Keys. Need to go in. Alrighty, so they've anchored us, given us a crash course on how not to crash.
I'm on anchor duty. Here we go. I meant to pull it with my hands.
So what did he say? We drive up to it?
Yeah. Alright, hang on.
Closer? Whoop. Oops, sorry, Bubba. Come on, Jess, you can do it.
Is this right?
Oh my gosh, this is heavy. This houseboat does a cool 2,700 revs. So it's going to be a nice gentle cruise down the Billabong today.
So we have this one on a croc watch. Have you seen one yet, Bubba? Have you seen a croc?
Sometimes we're inside out, twist, turn it upside down. You're the place where I call home.
Okay, I'm nervous, but Stephen is going to teach me how to drive this thing.
This is like...
I can't even drive a car, really, let alone this.
No, you're doing so good. But I feel like it's apprentice teaching the apprentice, because...
This is true. Someone who just learned how to drive a boat, a houseboat, teaching me how to drive a houseboat. All right.
Luckily, the only traffic is crocodiles. So
you're going slow. Let's go faster.
all right.
Hold on, Hunter.
So it's kind of like, remember your first car, how you had no power steering?
Yeah, my
It's
little
like that.
green Honda Elantra or whatever it was.
And we want to be turning.
What was it?
XL.
That's it, an XL. Huh?
So you want to turn? Otherwise we're going straight for the water.
Oh my gosh, we're going.
Okay, turn. Okay.
No, you do it, you do
Okay.
it. I'm just kidding.
Wait, let me just fix this.
So we spent the afternoon just cruising along the Billabong, and to be honest, it is way easier to steer than I expected. It's actually really easy. We were finding a place to stop for the night. I think maybe we can just park up along here, Steve. What do you think?
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Nobody around? Just us?
Just us and a little munchkin loving it.
This one.
It really is handy because it's all kind of caged in. So she's just loving running around looking for the crocs. Still haven't spotted one, have we, Hunter?
Who would have thought upgrading from van life to boat life meant this one's going to have so much room to run around?
Hunter, will you steer me in? Hunter, what do you reckon about this spot, huh?
Is this spot
Is
good?
it good?
You going to do the anchor for us? I think the anchor is the size of Hunter.
Alright, I'm parking up tonight, Steve. Could be anchor boy.
Do you remember what he told us?
Yeah. He said throw the anchor and hope for the best. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, I think...
Alright, throw the anchor, this is perfect. Go, go,
this is
go.
perfect.
It's away.
You were right. Did I get you a little wet? being on a billabong, you guys can imagine just how crazy the mozzies are going to be tonight.
Before I start cooking dinner, I thought we need to give them a tour of our new humble abode. So welcome to Janine. This is our little, I guess, downstairs patio area. We have a little dining table, barbecue, which is where I'm going to cook tonight, and where all the magic happens, where Jessie steers. And if you come through here, this place sleeps 6 people, which I did not expect, because when you come in here, first of all, there's double bunk beds here. So if you have a big family, you can fit a lot of them. Bunk beds here, and here is a bedroom, a double bed, so there's 2 more people. If you are here with a little one, I definitely recommend keeping an eye on them 24/7, because this staircase is a whole lot of fun for her and a whole lot of nervous heart attacks for Jessie. Right, up we get, Baba.
So Hunter wants to show off the master bedroom then?
Yes, she does. She's cutting corners. There's a whole other area down here, but if you come up here, you'll see our bedroom. And welcome to the master bedroom. And the reason we're calling it the master bedroom is this is the one that has the balcony. I think this is the nicest views from the boat up here. I cannot wait in the morning, having our coffee and enjoying the sunrise. Still trying to spot crocodiles. They are around here somewhere, Hunter. Where are they? Oh, on this side. Oh, okay.
She wants to show the kitchen.
Good idea.
To be honest, as much as I want to find crocodiles, the night I'm sleeping is not the night I want to be seeing any crocodiles.
And in here is our kitchen. So we have a stovetop, an oven, a fridge, a full sink area, and with such nice views. I love how many windows there are on the boat. And in here we have a full bathroom, shower, toilet, and sink.
I think Hunter is ready for dinner, and to be honest, I'm also ready for dinner. I think my favorite thing about this houseboat is just how rustic it looks. It pretty much just feels like a tin shed that's been placed on a floating pontoon, chucked an engine on there. It is all off the grid as well, so there's solar on the roof. We pretty much have enough water to keep us going for the weekend. This is really cool. I just love all these little tiny house experiences that we're going to be having in Australia. Quick Hunter toy update. We've been working out in the van what she likes and what she doesn't like. She kind of wasn't into blocks, so we're swapping the blocks out, gonna go donate them, and instead got her first Lego set. So we got her some Duplo. While Jess cooks, I'm probably gonna have more fun than Hunter. I can't remember the last time I played with Lego. You like your treat? Alright, it's a whistle now.
Snap, snap. Where's the crocodile? Snap, snap, snap. Where's the crocodile? Snap, snap, snap. Where's the crocodile? Snap, snap.
That sunset. Wow, that is so beautiful. And it's so quiet. All I can hear are the birds. Alrighty, sorted for the night. I definitely feel like a dad. Sausage sizzle for dinner. I think we're just gonna play Lego until the sun goes down. See you guys in the morning.
The end of my favorite road. Above the rest, you're the best I know. You are my favorite shade of rose. A flower bed on my favorite stones. I love the ground where your roots are.
She's off.
We were very impressed. We woke up this morning and the boat had not moved, so it meant that our anchor worked. I was just in the middle of the night, I was just picturing us waking up and we were like off, drifting off and away, but it's It's all good.
Down in South Australia or something. Hey everyone, we wanted to say a massive thank you to our longtime friends and partners of the channel, Squarespace, for their continued support of our channel and keeping us on the road around our epic lap of Australia. So if you are new around here, Squarespace is the amazing all-in-one platform where you can easily put together a website or blog. They have so many award-winning design templates to pick, plus 24/7 customer support, and they have an app where you can easily update your websites and blogs. So if you are new around here, interested in setting one up yourself, head to our link in the description below to get 10% off your first order, plus a free trial. All linked in the description. Now let's head back to the travels. Am I walking over pushing the chair? Okay, I think I found my favourite bit on this entire houseboat. The shower has views of the river as we go past. Cooked us breakfast. How good does this look? We've got pancakes and strawberries. Which one do you want to go for first? A little piece of pancake? Or you want some straw? Okay, good girl. So good. Sharing these out, or is this just Hunter's plate? No. Okay, I'll take one strawberry. There we go.
Should we cheers? Hunter, ready?
Do you want to cheers with your water?
Are you ready, Hunter? Okay. Cheers! 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 So we've just spent the last few hours watching the birds duck down under the water and catch fish. It's so weird. Every now and then you see a little bubble. You think it's going to be a crocodile, and instead a bird comes out and flies straight out of the water. It is pretty cool. But Hunter just had her nap, and now I think we are heading off. So far we spent all our time on the Billabong, but today we're going to head off and go to a river. There is a connecting river, Mary River, and we're gonna go find some crocs. So in terms of knowing where to go, we really just have this old school navigational map right at the back of the boat with a few spots on where we can go and spots where we can't go. Hopefully heading north will take us to the river.
So, anchor time.
One of my favourite things about being on this houseboat, I think it's because we're on a billabong. There is no waves or current or anything like that. So we're just floating along and don't feel seasick at all, which is so good because sometimes I can feel a little water sickness, seasickness, which is so nice. But I've come into the kitchen while Stephen takes us over to the river and I'm making us a little kind of board for lunch. It's like one of our favourite things to have for lunch. We've got a bunch of cheeses, I've got some hummus, jats, of course, the rest of the strawberries because Hunter is obsessed. I got some smoked salmon. I was saying to Stephen, I feel like now that we've done this and we've realised that boating isn't so scary, we should go get our skipper's license because then we can do this way more often. Otherwise, we're going to always have to find places where it's, you know, no skipper licenses allowed, which I think is rare. I'm sure most times you're going to need some sort of boat license to do things like this.
We have just spotted our first croc.
We can confirm that there are massive crocodiles in this billabong.
And literally 50 meters from where we were sleeping last night.
Very new.
I'm glad we knew that this morning and not last night. They are seriously massive. There's now another one we spotted on the other side and we saw him and it just goes bloop, 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 bloop underwater. Wow, this is cool. All right, let's see how many crocs we can spot today. Alrighty, so we're leaving the Billabong now, and there is a little bit of a turn off here, and I think we're going to go to the Mary River because I've heard it looks completely different to what... Oh, hello. What have you been doing?
Hunter spotted it. Hello,
Thank
Crow
you.
Captain. Even a strawberry?
Mmm.
Again.
Love a good cheese platter. Alrighty, I might switch the reins to Jess and go have a snack.
Oh, which way are we going? This way?
Down here. So it's actually been so nice and relaxing. We've just been cruising down the Billabong, seen so much wildlife. We've seen birds diving down, getting catches of the day. We've also seen crocodiles going through lily pads. It's just been so nice. And I think just the coolest thing, sent a message to my sister and I showed her what she was doing. She just expected someone to be driving. I was like, no, it's literally just us on the river. We're in control of where we go, what we see, and I think that is the coolest thing. Extra little excitement, especially when you've never driven a boat before or pretty inexperienced. It just has that extra kind of spice to the trip.
Oh, I feel like this is an even nicer spot than last night, Steve. This time we've decided to park up for the night right next to... Oh, she's found a crocodile.
What have you found?
No, what I was going to say is that we decided to stop off at some lily pads because we keep noticing that there's like little crocs around there. So we thought we might spot some, but this is so beautiful, so peaceful. It's been a good day.
Go now, don't think twice. Breathe deep, close your eyes. Let's find a getaway.
Good morning, everybody. Just woken up and there's just this haze covering the Billabong. Wow. It's so eerie. Water is so calm and flat and all you can hear is the birds just waking up.
Waking up on our final morning on the boat was a send-off we couldn't have asked for. The haze around the Billabong, the early birds on the same schedule as Hunter, and the bubbles of what was lurking below made for an unforgettable cruise, like a cherry on top of a perfect weekend.
He's got something in his mouth. Thanks, Bubs. See, this is so cool because Hunter can get so up and close to nature. Bird's currently her favourite. Yeah, it's massive.
Like 3 times of the Hunter. Chicken.
Alrighty, everybody. Time to bring the boat back. Hope you enjoyed this little episode. If you want us to do some more boat life stuff, let us know below because we have had so much fun.
I definitely think if you're coming up to the top end here in the NT, definitely look at doing one of these houseboat experiences. I feel like it is the best way to see the nature on the water.
And to make it a bit more fun. Yeah. Thanks so much, guys. If you're new around here, hit subscribe and we'll see you next time.
Hunter, you said bye-bye? She found it being a cat.
Okay. We got important stuff to do. Hope you guys have a good weekend.
See ya.